Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. William Ruto is still struggling on who is going to assist him have Nyanza into his bucket. As we speak now, William Ruto thought like Miguna was going to deliver, or rather Evans Kidero was going to deliver, or even Eliud Owalo was going to deliver. Now, as we speak now, William Ruto, it seems like, making a U-turn and trusting Raymond Omollo. That is what we are being told. But now, I want us to look at simple thing. When it comes to, when it comes to arithmetics, when it comes to also the projection that William Ruto is trying to have in Nyanza politics. As we speak now, William Ruto is having a cabinet minister from Nyanza region who is called Eliud Owalo. Specifically, he's coming from Siaya County. He is having also Raymond Omollo, who is a cabinet minister of Interior Security, who is the principal secretary of Interior Security, and is coming from Homa Bay County. We are having Evans Kidero. I think he is Chief Administrative Secretary, CAS, and he is also coming from Homa Bay County. When you look at also Miguna, who already failed William Ruto, and even the intentions of Miguna coming out to tell William Ruto that wait, hii mchezo tunajua na tutaipanga. Failed that time where Miguna was chased from a certain burial in Uyoma. And Miguna has never again tried to face off Raila Amolo Odinga in Nyanza politics. I know some people will say that with time, they're going to eradicate the... Now, when you look at the projection now, leave alone these cabinet ministers, principal secretary, and the chief administrative secretaries from Nyanza, because chief administrative secretaries, we are having Evans Kidero, we are having, I think, Nicholas Gumbo, and someone there. A cabinet minister, I think we are having one, if I'm not wrong. We are having one in Nyanza. That is Eliud Owalo. Principal secretary, we are having one. This is a kind of projection of William Ruto that look, mimi si nimewapea viti na hamku nipigia kura. Now I must have something in 2027. That is why amerudi nyuma anataka kutumia Raymond Omollo. But I want to say, Raymond Omollo is not going to succeed. Raymond Omollo is not going to succeed. And my reasons are this. I know some people are waiting that anyone in the politics of Nyanza to come out and endorse them, that now you're going to be the kingpin when it comes to the politics of Nyanza. It's not going to be so. Even look at Rift Valley. William Ruto was not endorsed immediately. He came out showing that he can lead Rift Valley. Then he was endorsed already when they had already noticed that this man is having strength when it comes to the politics in Rift Valley. That is what happened. So anyone in the politics of the Republic of Kenya waiting to be endorsed in different regions, you will wait. And that is whatever is happening in Western, because Musalia Mudavadi is waiting to be endorsed. Wetangula is waiting to be endorsed. And when you look at the politics, unlike the politics of Rift Valley and Nyanza, no one should wait to be endorsed. So if Raymond Omollo is waiting through his seat to be like a projection of William Ruto, to play the politics of Nyanza, because I heard him saying that Raila Odinga anafanya maimpizi wa Wajaluo. Hivyo ni alisema. It is not true. If you have been elected under a certain political party and you're not doing, or rather endorsing the agenda of a political party, what do you expect? Kwani unataka wafanye vile wanataka because they are Luos in ODM? ODM is not about Luos. ODM has their constitution that has been recognized in the office of the Register of Political Parties. So the idea of William Ruto using Raymond Omollo to come and project a kind of politics of himself in Nyanza is not going to succeed, because already they are going to fail. One, if any case, they are going to start their own political party. But even despite of that, that political party is going to associate themselves with William Ruto. They're not going to succeed. Because this is something that people of Nyanza are listening and they are understanding. The same to something that happened in Ugenya constituency with David Ochieng. David Ochieng, with his political party, because he knew he was not going to get that, because this is the kind of gamble that David Ochieng has been there with for a long period of time. You know, some people are talking about that David Ochieng atarudi, David Ochieng atarudi. David Ochieng is a very smart guy when it comes to the politics of Nyanza. Akiona kinachomeka na kinaungua na kinaharibika, anakuja anaji-associate na Raila Omollo Odinga. Pap, akishapita anaruka. That is what David Ochieng is always doing that. You know? You saw David Ochieng won election after associating himself with Azimio. Then after winning, then akakuja karuka. That is it. The other time the same thing. David Ochieng associated himself with ODM. After winning, then akaruka. Then akakuja na party yake mpya akasema sasa hii party yangu ana-associate na Azimio, because Azimio had several political parties. Then David Ochieng's political party was inside there. So there is criteria where William Ruto is going to use Raymond Omollo to start another political party to portray a bad picture that now Raila Odinga anafinya watu Nyanza. It is not true. The leadership of William Ruto that is trying to portray and enforce in Nyanza in matumbo crabs. They just want to eat. And several of them wako na makesi. All of them. Sisemi hao wengine wenye hawajaenda kwa Ruto hawana kesi. Many leaders wako na makeses. But the reality is, ukiangalia Kidero, these are political broker. When you look at, by the way, Saindo Raila ni mbaya. In 2013, Raila kwa mbaya wakati ulikuwa unapewa ticket Nairobi County. Ukawin. Then ukafanya mabalanda zako huko, umukwashindwa. Then Raila akakuwa mbaya. So Kidero is a political broker. Nicholas Gumbo is a political broker. When you look at Eliud Owalo, is a political broker. Alitoka ODM akaruka kaenda ANC, akavai with alivai for Kibira, I think, by election. Akashindwa huko, akarudi akaruka tena. So these people are just political brokers. Uliona Miguna alishindwa. Miguna was defeated live. When it comes to the politics of Nairobi, alishindwa hata kusimama governor. And I want to tell you, Miguna hata wezi shinda MCA seat in Nyanza region. I dare them. Let them come out and vie. The same to Evans Kidero. Evans Kidero alienda Homa Bay. Na baada akisimama, baada atapigwa tu 10 nini. So these people who are being projected in Nyanza region with William Ruto. Hii msikuwa na wasiwasi. Siasa inakuja. Politics is coming. And you'll see the true colors of the politics. I don't have any fear about that. It's the same to Rift Valley. Those who are going to be against UDA, they are not going to succeed. That's the reality. Those who are going to be against UDA in Rift Valley, they are not going to succeed because the leader there is the president. You'll not. The same to Mount Kenya region. Some part of Mount Kenya region is going to be UDA. And that is why some of them are going to UDA. That's the reality. Sasa kama Sabina Chege ana expect kuenda kuwin na Jubilee Party hii yenye wanavurutania, they must forget that. It's the same to Nyanza. Kama hautakuwa ODM, especially pure Luo counties. Let us talk about Siaya, talk about Homa Bay, talk about Kisumu. Then you add Migori, you're having a mixture of Kurias there, and Luos, and some part of Kisii. Then we're having Nyamira, and we're having Kisii. If you're not going to be in ODM, I want to tell you, there's something that you must face it. It is not going to be easy. That politics that is coming, I'm telling you, you just wait and see. So the projection of William Ruto to come and project Raymond Omollo as now the part of his political projection in Nyanza is not going to succeed. That is my opinion. I have my opinion. What is your opinion? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.